Hey, you.
Are you that?
That's you, some coincidence running into you out here. Myself, well, it's as you can see, I'm harvesting high ether crystals. You know, incorporate the crystals in your weapon, but I think it can also make powerful armor. Android's got in his head that he can make himself a weapon, but the oaf can't see the bigger picture. To keep Lenny Winnie safe, surely the key is to prioritize defensive measures, and that's exactly why Lady Winnie asked you to search me, really? Seems my rash behavior has caused her no small amount of anguish. I'll be returning presently, must waste no time in putting her mind at ease. Boys. Like, what is the people that. I guess he wants to fight me still. But, why do people not understand that it's like people care about each other? You just disappear. Some. And somebody cares about you, it's a problem. Me and my husband text each other all the time, like, oh, I arrived, oh, I'm safe, I'm at work, you know what I mean? It's like, not to be controlling or weird, it's just keep tabs on each other, say something happens, we're able to know.
Okay.
How you folk never expected to meet you here. Me, as an obvious, I came to mine high ether crystals. Heard they led fight back against the Fog King. Naturally, I'm getting my weapon upgraded too. It appears that Chorus had the same notion, but I expect their Brainiac wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real fight. I'm the only one who could protect Miss Winnie. Me, I'll be her sword. Ah, Miss Winnie is worried about me. Good heavens, how can I not see to think that it'd be the source of her stress? I return presently. There is no fear, Miss Winnie. I shall be with you forthwith. Boys. Can't just disappear on your lady friends. It's not cool.
Yes.
I've heard from those two about your exploits. Thank you, truly thank you. Young Aldrin and Mr. Kors have also promised not to give me any more cause for worry, so that's nice. Both of them have been dear friends to me. I don't think I could bear losing them as well. My husband liked to tell me when he'd say hi into your homes. None of us can live by our lonesome. I hope never have to say goodbye to anyone else ever again. Come to think of it, I haven't properly thanked Ardred or Kors for the ring. Maybe I could make them a care package. Hee. A lot of love triangles going on. Okay, where do we go next? There's something up there we could do. Or I guess down there we can do. Because I remember walking past that, so let's go down there and grab that. Thing chirps like my cat. Hey, you. Old Expedition HQ. You are a Homs, a high ante, and an Alpon, the perfect specimens. Oh, don't mind me. Please pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, we're sorry to disturb you. What are you doing out here anyway? Nothing suspicious, you have my word. Please don't start suspecting me. You sound pretty sus there, lady. As you can see, I'm a Machina. After arriving on Biona's shoulder, I was stunned by the level of biodiversity here. From there, I decided to study the local monsters and came up here to take photos of some species. I haven't seen any of those since I was at Dunban's house. Which monsters did you come to photograph? Dionysus and Eleusias. But there's a problem. Whenever I face one of the beasts, my legs start shaking. You guys look pretty strong. I bet you wouldn't know how that feels. Oh hey, you know how to use a camera? Camera? Well, I've never actually used one properly, but I tinkered with them a bit. Right. Well, if that's the case, it's probably safe to say you could learn. Sure, I understand how it works theoretically, but I should be able to figure out the handling. Great, then I hope you won't think it too forward, but would you mind taking the monster's photos in my place? I'm not convinced I'll be able to take very good pictures, though. That's alright, the camera will respond to your desires and do the lion's share of the work. Near purifying falls during the day. Okay, in that case, you'll be needing this. I'm after his photos of two species of monsters, the glow dinos and the dosilusa. For the dinos, I'd really like to get a night shot. The critter itself should live somewhere nearby. As for Lucia, a daytime snap would be best. They live in the slope towards the purifying falls from Shoulder Stone Scree. No problem, leave it to me. Yay. So she wanted a nighttime shot around here. Okay. There it is. I have to be careful not to rile it up. Let's hope the shot comes out well. Okay, so we need a daylight, change time to daylight. We'll do like 8 o'clock. And where did she say? Shoulder Stone Scree. Yep, highlands above Shoulder Stone Scree, that's what she said. Found you, but this egg will be good. Well, that should do it. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, we can go back and see her.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. They're wonderful photos. I'm impressed. It'll be a great asset to your ongoing survey of the biologist's shoulder. I'm glad everything worked out. I've been unsure whether to say this next part, but I feel if I didn't, I'd never forgive myself, so here goes. Please let me study yourselves too someday. Donate your bodies to science. It'd be for a good cause. Creepy. She wants to explore my insides. Okay. What is over here anyway? I guess those are things on the top. Guess Alchemoth is where our quest is leading. From specters till we cry, and fixing up the junks. Guess we're going to Alchemoth, cause I think we're out of stuff to do, at least right now, in this area. This must be the airship Hemline told us about. I hope we can find the parts. This should probably do. Okay, let's see what we can see elsewhere. Progress the story while we're up here. Sucks not having our fast, the platforms that move constantly. Yeah, they're not moving. Nope, got another red thing. Malefica Road. One of the airships, find the parts. More airship parts. We can go down. Not down, but across. More airship parts. Hey Melly, what about over there? Nothing here either, it would seem. What about you, Nini? Man, negatory. Looking over where Kino is? Maybe Kino found it just like Kino expect from Kino. Talk about tooting his own horn. That was weird. Wow. What is it? Was there something behind us? No, not at all. Kino spit out problem. Big, huge dino beast. Can we help you? Okay. That one seemed different from most Telethia. Did it just come to watch? There may be something to what you say. Was that the last of the airship that Timline spoke of? Should be, yeah. We need more parts than these, but I don't think we'll be able to scavenge any more this way. That sound like go back time to Kino. Melia, something wrong. No, it's nothing. We should hurry back to Hemline. Well, might as well, as she said, go back to Hemline. Hemline was just over here, right? Probably just gotta change the time of day kind of thing.
What is it?
Welcome back. It's good to see you're still in one piece. What, you encountered Telethia? You're lucky to be alive. You say it just flew off without incident. Woo, you have me worried there. Anyway, about the parts. Thank you very much. I'll make good use of this, that much, I swear. I'll also be happy to lend you a hand when fixing the junks when the time comes, so call if you need me. Okay, now I think we're officially need to do story quest. Also, I want to check on these. Yeah, you. Hi. Manual shop. I don't need Shadow Eye or Battle Soul, so Melia, we're not even using her. Kino. We do use him a lot. He has Keely counter right now. Crackle Bullet. And Noggin Shot. So get her main ones that she uses, I believe. We have her use Last Stang. I can't remember what else she uses. Lariat, Mile Down, Shield, Kerm, Ash. Okay, Dicky. Art's cool. Now we'll go back to Alchemoth. Your big bad burb over there. How strong are you? Yeah. Anything over at Fountain of Eternity that might be giving us a point. Hey, you.
Everyone, let's go! Ducka, ducka, give it full welly!
Okay, now that we got the tokens out of the way, let's walk back up our long steps. Watch Pykia and Dialga fight. Need an active party. Okay, aye. What's up, Melia and Kino? Your little moment.
Not long now. Father, brother, with these two hands of mine, I will reclaim Alchemoth.
Hey, Melia, are you nervous?
Do not worry, Shulk. I'm just a little heightened. Trembling with excitement, as Dumban might say.
That's good to hear. I suppose it's no great wonder, though.
How about yourself? You've been given a big role to play. Taking it in your stride as usual.
Well, I've been remembering our time on the Bionis shoulder. It hasn't been easy, but we found the refugees here. Got to know Teelan and so on. I'm glad we came.
I see.
If we can retake the capital, and then get ourselves back to Colony 9, that'll be us sorted.
Sorted. Huh?
That's right. We're just about there now. We've got this, you know.
I'm sure.
What's wrong?
Say, Shulk. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rift?
Right. Considering everything we've seen so far, we don't really know all that much about it. I've never seen anything like it. The Fog King, I mean. It's alien to the Bionis and Mechonis.
Indeed. The rift is a complete and utter enigma to us. All we know for certain is that its existence poses danger. A wholly new threat. For a wholly new world.
Sounds ominous.
Are my fears unfounded?
To be fair, there's a lot about this world that's different. Frankly, it's anyone's guess right now. Does it bother you? The rift, I mean.
I have an ill premonition.
Oh?
Disaster. Complete ruin. Inescapably looming over our future. I know not why, but that is the vague dread that I feel when I consider the rift.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I know we have a big task ahead. I'll try to keep my chin up.
It's okay. Your misgivings may just be a weird hunch. Or for all we know, they might come true tomorrow. But there's plenty more we don't know. The future. No one knows it for certain. Still, that doesn't mean we're entirely helpless. Our actions, they're what shapes the future. We've proven that countless times already. So I think we'll get through this. If we stand together, no power in the world can stand against us.
Shulk. I swear, you never change.
Oh, sorry. I guess I might have gone a bit overboard.
No, I don't think that's possible. I think your words have hit the mark exactly. The future is ours, and it is decided here. All we can do is give our all to build a better one. Indeed, whatever awaits ahead. I seem to be in your debt again. You keep doing this, always helping me when I'm down.
I didn't really do anything, though. I'm just happy I could lift you up.
My thanks. All right, then. We have crucial work to do.
Defeat the Fog King and restore Alchemoth, right?
Exactly right. Shall we?
Okay. I like that they have, like, little story things here and there in those. That's nice. Not, like, story, but talking about the story, essentially. It's kind of a nice little touch. Why you guys all running into the water like that? Oh, I guess because you're standing behind me. That makes sense. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Failing in battle will not allow us to return. Do I do the Pawn Specters thing? I mean, I could try. I'm sure it doesn't mean, like, we won't be able to come back here, but... I don't know. Because I know this is like a DLC. It's not like an entire game. So I don't know how long it necessarily could be. It could just be that. That could be the end right there, you know what I mean? And it seems like the most challenging thing we've seen by far is this dragon creature. So I prefer, if we can, to get it done. So I'm just kind of curious how this ends up with our little buddies here. Okay. Ah. I don't know, that just annoys me. There's somebody else who needs our help. What do you need, person?
Need something?
Just what is the meaning of this, huh? Maybe Lady Melia, saver so many lives and arbiter of all our troubles, could help us in this matter. Oh, it's fine, we can leave it to ourselves, so perhaps we'll be able to confide Lady Melia. That's stupid to me, too. Why do I need to change my freaking party all the time? Like, just have her pop out and talk to him.
Someone call?
What's the matter, Maxis? You seem out of sorts. Lady Melia. Well, the thing is, some of the residents have been in an odd state of mind lately. We tried speaking to them, but we still can't make heads or tails of it. Certainly, mention I too have observed it. They seemed unfocused, like they were not entirely there. So you were already aware, Lady Melia. We've been seeking the reason why they are acting this way. In fact, I found someone who seems to know something, but they refuse to tell me anything. I understand. That sounds most vexing. Indeed. Lady Melia, I know a great burden lies on your shoulders, and I am loath to add it unnecessarily. Still, I may ask if you find the time to speak to this someone in my stead? Who may person question be? It's an upon travel by the name of Pororo. Okay. My deepest gratitude and Opon should be under the bluish marquee behind the shop stall. Best of luck, Lady Melia. Rest assured as yours surely attended with haste. Meh, I want to ask Pororo something. Pororo bet on request from Maxis. Pororo not wrong as Pororo. Pororo copy loud and clear. Pororo not have anyone that can talk to except friends. In truth, it's fault of drink. Maybe a certain esteemed person of Pororo acquaintance that people become like this. Esteemed person tell Pororo not to tell, but Pororo of crisis of consciousness when see people in trouble states. I assume from their expression that matter bothers them. Friends remember when gather up Pororo's favorite. It was actually experimental product made by a steamed person. I think it's already plenty tasty personally, but one day suddenly boss declare it has glutton's herb, then product formula complete. Then he add glutton's herb to formula, mix up and drink and sell to folks. Once folks have a sip, it all over, become hopelessly addicted. Every day, bleary-eyed people queue up to purchase. For Nampon like Poro, it's just tasty drink. For maybe for Hom and bird people, they have other not so good effect. But for a steamed person, only thing that matter is profit, and profit is sky high. Once boss workout drink sales started the corner market on glutton's herb. Poro cannot stop a steamed person, but if friends tried, then would succeed. Poro beg friends to try, please. This is simple of drinking question. Please do not drink by mistake. Name of the steam boss person, could have sworn Poro said already. Name of the steam person is the great, the mighty Lord Bana. Lord Bana,
Someone call?
How'd things go? So that's why I did. Tricked by this Bana miscreant put them in that state. Nothing that passed through the hands of Bana could ever be believed beneficial to High NTR Hom's psychology. It would behove us to thwart him before he concepts any further plots. When he asks for your help, will you deliver the drink to Razdam and ask him to look for finding a cure? Oh, terrific plan, Lady Melia. With the right Panacea, we could restore everyone to normal. I shall count on you then, Maxis. Yes, ma'am. Hold it right there. Who's there? Plan wins me your feather with from happy conclusion. Why meddling kids have to go meddle again? Huh? It's you. So dull and dumb, why not realize it? Yeah, it's me, future Emperor Bana's shoulder, Lord Bana and own fluffy flesh. Bana. Emperor? Surely you jest. I'm deathly serious. If plan of Lord Bana go off without hitch, it would already reality by now. Even imagine difficulty of reaching to this point. Revoltingness of test batch, even though poor say it delicious, something very wrong with that pawn. To make test batch into product of utter deliciousness, first tried mixing in growth stimulant which found in storage. Growth stimulant? Don't tell me you used. Don't interrupt when Lord Bana talking. Anyway, mixed with stimulant did not fix revolvitude. Well, it's time for new plan. Fish are delicate, delicious. Yes, so next I tried mixing fish with drink. Catch those fish who stole the fish trap, did you not? Exactly. Wrong. Why do you keep trying to butt in? Bana not done with monologue yet. When mix in fish for some reason, drink become disgusting on top of revolting. But then, that when Lord Bana made great discovery, that perfect thing he was looking for. Magical thing that make anything and the most delicious thing that ever exists. That phantomy leafy leaf. Hey man, you mean herb of glutton? Had to be. Bana overheard chatting with Mr. Razdam. After many miss and more miss, finally hit on perfect formula for miracle drink the old delicious addict, Bana XXX. By sell Bana XXX to rubes, Bana make mountains of dough and everything turned to gravy. In one genius move, Bana take control of whole Biona's shoulder economy and establish biggest empire of all. You seriously think true empires are found on such selfless foundations? I cannot believe you. Bird girl shutmouth, you give Lord Bana no choice but to eliminate roadblock and revise plan. Oh, Bana, just having another genius idea. Should you use this area for fabrication plan of new revised Bana XXX formula? Resolution of plot will take place in open space so Bana can see faces of meddling kids clearly contorted in shame. Okay. No, stop right there. Melia, we have to go after him. Yes. Must be heading for the Wakon Wheats. Chase him down, but be careful. Aren't you the guy supposed to be protecting this place? Ugh. Never thought just by hitting a quest we'd be doing this. Why you always have to throw spanners into Bana's works? Day in, day out, all about Bana. Have ruined to his third wheel like feather beast of ruin. Bana will express pent-up resentment through medium of merciless violence. And guard. Dude. Okay, where'd you acquire that? Oh, if it's a fight you desire, we certainly won't disappoint. Don't underestimate him. Bana's more dangerous than his act might suggest. Enough wagging of chins. Come and get piece of Bana's fist. Hey, got Bana.
About time to.
Meh meh meh. Ugh, Bana cannot believe Bana lost again. But if you bullies want to see Bana beg, Bana will go to grave with composure, with poise, with pure sportsmanship. Will be boil Bana, roast Bana on spit, scoop out innards stuffed with peppers, and grill on coals. Ew. I don't really know. What do you think we should do, Melia? You're really putting me on the spot here. Hey, Melia, are you alright? We've heard about what happened. Miss Melia, how about you let us take over from here? Very well, if it's your request, I see no reason to deny it. Thank you very much. I hate every confidence I can develop to serum to negate the toxicity and relieve the symptoms caused by your Bana XXX. But I sense a lot of potential in the drink. With the right tweaks, we can still turn into something useful. How would you feel about working with me to do some good for a change? It doesn't mean we'll just forget you burgled the storehouse to get at the gross stimulant. As much as it pains me to admit it, some good come out of it too. Leonard and his folks came through for us. Right, when Mithril's fish trap went missing, I really thought things were about to get dire. But with the help of Retta and Miss Millie and her friends here, we managed to build a new one, better one. Individually, we're limited in our capabilities. When we work together, we'll work together with us, and you'll see. But we're understand point very well. Mr. Bana is a terrifying brute, but also clever and a hard worker. That does seem to be the popular opinion. Oh, fine. You lot all disgustingly soft, but since you compliment Bana so, Bana will stoop to working with. Great, thanks for understanding. They soften hearts and heads. Lord Bana shows Scrappy Shred of sorry, and they trust Lord Bana immediately. Now that it takes care, it's time to receive punishment. Meh? Ah yes, mustn't forget that part. Meh meh? Indeed, justice must be done. Somebody just punt him across the land. Meh meh! Somebody just golf tee that mofo out of there. That there were one Nopon who will never learn. You hit the nail on the head. Still, he did provide quite a show. A lot of EXP. Shulk, I do believe that this town and these people will be alright. Yeah, I think so too. Now it's time for us to play our own special part in this story. Yeah, I think this is the end. I think that was like the recap of all the quests kind of thing.